Greetings, Psych Insight viewers. Today, we're stepping into the realm of relationships, more specifically, narcissistic relationships. This is a critical topic since understanding the dynamics of such relationships can be quite complex, yet incredibly vital. Throughout this video, we'll explore how to recognize the signs of a narcissistic relationship, delve into the experiences of those who've lived it, and outline some strategies to cope. So, buckle up as we dive into the mind-bending world of narcissistic relationships. Narcissistic relationships might be hard to recognize at first, but certain signs can give them away. Let's delve into the key signs that suggest you might be dealing with a narcissist. Firstly, a lack of empathy is a hallmark sign. Narcissists often struggle to understand or share the feelings of others, which can result in a dismissive attitude towards your emotions and experiences. Secondly, grandiosity is another key indicator. Narcissists commonly have an inflated sense of self-importance and believe that they are superior to others. Thirdly, manipulation is a common tactic. Narcissists might use guilt, shame, or fear to control you and meet their own needs. Lastly, a constant need for admiration is prevalent. Narcissists crave validation and attention, often disregarding the needs of others to ensure they remain the focus. These signs can manifest in a myriad of ways within a relationship, and recognizing them is the first step towards understanding if you're in a narcissistic relationship. Being in a narcissistic relationship can be an overwhelming experience, often leaving one feeling alone and misunderstood. The emotional landscape of such a relationship is a tumultuous terrain, filled with peaks of intense adoration and valleys of profound indifference. Like an unending roller coaster ride, it leaves you dizzy, disoriented, and questioning your perception of reality. Let's delve a bit deeper. Imagine feeling persistently isolated, as if you're living in a bubble, cut off from the world. This isolation is not necessarily physical, but emotional. Despite being in a relationship, you may often feel alone, unheard, and invisible. You are there, yet you're not. You speak, yet your voice seems to echo in a void. This is a common experience for those in a narcissistic relationship, where the focus is largely on one person's needs, desires, and emotions. Moving on, there's confusion, a constant companion in a narcissistic relationship. You find yourself in a fog of uncertainty, unable to discern truth from manipulation. You start to question your judgment, your memory, even your sanity. This is often a result of gaslighting, a psychological manipulation tactic used by narcissists to sow seeds of doubt and maintain control. Then there's the crippling self-doubt. You begin to internalize the narcissist's criticism, their belittlement, their blame. You start believing that perhaps you are not good enough, or that you are the problem. This self-doubt can be paralyzing, eroding your self-esteem and your sense of self-worth. Lastly, you may find yourself constantly walking on eggshells, desperately trying to avoid the narcissist's wrath or disapproval. Their need for control and validation becomes your prison, their emotional volatility, your constant fear. But remember, this is their reality, not yours. The narcissist's world is one where they are the sun and everyone else merely planets revolving around them. It's a world where their needs take precedence, where their narrative is the only one that matters. Understanding these experiences can be a powerful tool in recognizing and dealing with a narcissistic relationship. The first step towards healing is acknowledging the reality of your situation, and that reality begins with understanding. If you find yourself in a narcissistic relationship, it's crucial to know that there are strategies for coping and moving forward. One of the most important steps you can take is setting healthy boundaries. This might include deciding which behaviors you will not tolerate and communicating this clearly and assertively. Another crucial strategy is seeking support from trusted individuals. This could be friends, family, or even online communities of people who've had similar experiences. Their understanding and empathy can provide invaluable comfort and advice. Furthermore, consider seeking professional help. Therapists and counselors trained in dealing with narcissistic abuse can provide you with the tools to understand and process your experience. Don't forget the importance of self-care in your healing process. This might involve activities that bring you joy, peace, or relaxation. Finally, remember to validate your own feelings. Understand that your emotions are valid, and it's okay to feel hurt, confused, or angry. Remember, you're not alone, and there are resources available to help you navigate through this challenging journey. Narcissistic relationships can be a challenging terrain, but with knowledge and resilience, one can navigate through them. We've explored the signs, the experience, and strategies for coping. Remember, Recognizing these relationships is vital. Sharing this knowledge with others can empower them too. As we journey through the complex world of psychology, let's continue to enlighten one another. Thank you for joining us today at Psych Insight. Until next time, remember, understanding is the first step towards healing.